Hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to start off the video with a new qualifying run. The sole commenter on my previous video, I think it was Scott Priestley, thank you for commenting, and also thanks for recommending your video, which I've been using to try and improve, kind of copying your lines and stuff. Admittedly, my lap starts off with a very weird line. I almost lost it, managed to hold it, but went straight back into what I'd been kind of copying before. I kind of sit behind the ghost in the majority of this part, however it's near the end that I really kind of cut the time off my previous qualifying time. And obviously at last video I had said I wanted to be below 1 minute 7 seconds, and I managed to do that. In this one I wanted to be below 1 minute 6 seconds, and I managed to do it as well. So really impressed with that, and we're quite happy with the lines. Thanks again, Scott, for that. It was here where I got a kind of better run into the second to last corner. I don't know what I did differently, if I'm going to be honest with you. I just kind of... I was also using the steering wheel, not the DualShock 4. So I think the lines were kind of more consistent. But I think I was doing the same speed each time. I think I just kind of got lucky with it, to be honest. But anyway, new lap time below 1 minute and 6 seconds, so I'm very happy with that. Going into the race, funnily enough, I got a faster qualifying time and I started 4th on the grid. Not too sure why. I'm not really bothered, to be honest. I think is that a Croatian? I think it's a Croatian flag. So there's a Croatian, a German, and a British person in front of me. Bloody hell, they were brutes. They were very aggressive and pushing me off. I did bump into them as well, so I think it may just be a retaliation. But relatively decent race. I was quite happy with it. My rating went up, so I'm happy with that. I tried to be as clean as possible. I did get a clean race start at the end, so that kind of shows to me that I was clean enough. Yeah, onto the race. So, starting in 4th, my kind of idea was I'm going to try and let them battle it out before I kind of try and push for a position gain or anything. They did battle a lot, however I never actually got my position gain. I did temporarily, but I got nudged off at the end and kind of lost it and returned back to 4th. I do almost pit maneuver Chris here. Apologies, Chris. I braked, let him take the position back. Didn't get a penalty. I think it's because I braked and didn't steal a position that I didn't get a penalty, because there was contact. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how the system fully works. But kind of lines, my lines, I'm trying to stay consistent with what I'd been doing in qualifying. Obviously that will change as I get closer to them or get closer to trying to overtake and stuff, which is where I'll lose speed and all that. But to kind of keep up with the pack, I was focusing on keeping my lines as close to what I'd been using in qualifying. I think there's a few variations. I think I went wider in one corner so I could have a faster exit, but to no avail. It is what it is. You've got to try. If you fail, then keep going. As you can see as well, they're pretty much playing bumper cars with each other. I guess that's what you get in Daily Race A at this rating. They're kind of just playing bumper cars with each other. So the faster I'm out of this rating, the better. Here I do push Capo. I almost pushed. I think I pushed him a bit too tight in the corner. I think I closed the door on him, but he did push me right back, so it stayed even. I don't think we lost anything. You can see the two up front are really bouncing off each other and using each other's brakes. I don't agree with that. There was a video recently by Eris where he did say the famous quote from Ayrton Senna of, if you don't go for a gap or an opening, are you still a racing driver? And he did say he doesn't agree with it. He thinks that was just an excuse to kind of get off the crash he had with Prost. I have to kind of wholeheartedly agree with that. I think if you go for a gap that endangers someone else's race and also puts them in danger of spinning out or losing positions more than just yourself, then you're just a dirty racer that doesn't really respect your opponent. But each to their own. Everyone will have their own kind of opinion on that. Enough of that. I don't want to be putting opinions on this channel. McDonald's is better than Burger King. Meh. Jesus, this is where I don't get any growth because of that. But yeah, so I think I nudged Capo here as I was in my braking. I didn't get any kind of down rating on my SR, so I think I was okay in that. Can I just try to tail him up the straight, kind of slowly? I don't know. I think these cars aren't powerful enough that way you can get enough slipstream just to kind of slip out the side and get past them, because they are very evenly matched. But I did try my best in most of the cases. I've done as much as I could, really. But no, it was. Which is fine, but as you'll see here, I think it's when the corner's coming up. I can't remember if it's the 4th or 5th lap. I did do a bit of a dirty lunge to try and get in front of them. I think the two battling cars in front did push each other wide, which kind of came into play for me. But yeah, it was just a very kind of boring race. One thing I'm not entirely sure of as well is if I'm having a boring race, I said I wanted to show every race I did. If I'm having whoa, that sounded loud. If I'm having a boring race, then it may be best if I don't upload it, because I'd rather do quality over quantity for this channel. Oh, look at Capo's lag, lovely. I'd rather do kind of quality over quantity for the channel. So if you guys are watching this, or if someone's watching this and wants to let me know what you think in the comments, please do. Because I'm kind of happy either way. I think some of the races are a bit dull. Maybe just like a quick highlight of them, just to show that I am showing my races. This here is where I did get a nice kind of undercut. The two people pushed each other wide, which was, again, they're just plain bumper cars. I think at this rating that's kind of expected. But as long as I'm not involved, I'm happy. And I did get to kind of keep the lead here, but as I braked for this corner, you can see when the radar comes in really hot. It does shunt me wide. I get a bad run on the straight, which is always going to be bad because, well, he's going to get more speed than me. I'm kind of trapped between the white line and him, end up nudging him. Got the other one behind me. I'm going to try and turn in. Keeps pushing me. Like, this is dirty, so I just thought I'll float it. I can use the green side to try and get past him and finish in 4th. Which is... yeah, I don't know what it is. I'm not really bothered by it. I didn't lose any positions, didn't gain any. My rating still went up. I could have been better, and I think I could have had a chance at 2nd there if I hadn't been pushed in the 2nd to last corner, but it is what it is. And it shows here as well, it was a clean race. So I'm very happy that it was considered a clean one, and I wasn't responsible for pushing and shunting people off. But yeah, good race off overall. Gradually getting more money. Thanks for watching.